guys, let's come and do our holiday look. We're going to start off with palette 1, and then we're going to do some lippies. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Okay, first things we're going to use our lip exfoliator. And all this is a sugar scrub. It's shea butter and sugar. And it just exfoliates your lip. It makes your lips nourished. It scrolls from the bottom up. And you just let it sit on. So this is our beautiful palette 1. And what I like to do is always coat my entire lid with a base color. And I'm using this Elated color. Next, I'm going to take this chipper color, and I'm going to take this is the liner shader brush. I'm going to take the shader part, and I'm just going to put it right here in the crease. You see, I didn't do it very gentle, and that's okay because we're just going to blend it out. Next, I'm going to take this swanky color, same brush, I wiped it off. And I'm just going to go right here a little bit under where I just did the other color and just give it a little definition. As you can see, it just made it a little bit darker, not too much, get a tiny bit more. And we're just rubbing this in the crease right there. Okay, I'm going to take the deluxe brush, and I'm just going to take this brassy color, and I'm going to do it pretty heavy right here. And I'm just going to keep on going until I get the desired effect that I want. Okay, so you can see I got the desired gold effect that I want, but I got it centered right here in the middle. I'm going to take that liner shader brush, and I'm going to take this lightest color right here, Sincere. And I'm just going to kind of, it's not as gold as the other. So this is a nice, soft, but classy, elegant look. Now if you want to bring the dark color on over here, which I think I'm going to do that, I'm just going to take the same brush we used, and I'm going to get some more of that chipper color, and I'm just going to connect it. So see, that looks really good right here. So we're going to do a different look on this eye. So remember, we have the Elated and the chipper and the swanky just on this side so far. So now we're going to make this a little darker look, and we're going to use our Zealous color. That's the darkest color. And I'm going to take the liner shader brush, and we'll take the liner part, and I'm just going to go right here up in the crease. And I'm going to put it where I want it. And then I'm going to blend it in. I'm taking the crease brush, and I'm just going to blend. Okay, so I blended it to my desired, and I'm going to take the swanky crease brush, and I'm just going to get it right in this very crack. And see, that's up. I like simple, easy. So this is a more soft look. This is a more bolder look for your Christmas. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm going to take my liner shaded brush. I'm going to squirt it with my rose water. I'm going to take the darkest color, which is Zealous, right here. And I'm going to use that for my eyeliner. Okay, so see what I did? I did my line, and then I brung it out right here to kind of complete my bolder look, and I just connected that a little bit. Same color, both eyes. And I'm just going to go down here. Same palette, almost the exact same colors, but we just used them in a different way. Two totally different looks. Okay, now I'm just going to add a little bit of our liquid eyeliner. See how it's just gliding on, and that just added a little more subtle look. And there you go. This color is perfect. So now I've already done my eyebrows in the brown, the medium color. So let's do our eye mascara. So this is our brand new 3D Fiber Lash Plus. Brand new formula. It comes out January the 15th. And this is my first time using it. So let's see. Thing 2 fabulous tubes. But they redesigned the gel and the fibers and the applicators. So I was going to do, I have some regular mascara on. I can already tell you I love the way the gel comes out because it has a little thing that helps all the gel not get clumpy when you pull it out of the tube. Seems like it goes on more smoothly. So wow, this is just the gel. Look how clean my wand is. It has a neat little thing that whenever you pull the mascara out, it like cleans off the wand when you pull it out so you don't have a bunch of goop on your tip. Alright, the next step is the fibers. They did something new with the fiber wand also. And see how fluffier it is? You roll them down, of course. These are all natural green tea fibers. They're buildable, so you can pull multiple and multiple coats. Wow, feel really light. Alright, so we let that dry for a second. Alright, third step, more gel. Wow. So this is just from earlier. I'll just put some gel over here. So you can see them, that I have lashes. But wow. This is just one coat. Looks super natural. But you can tell a major difference. Likey. Just wanted to show you the difference. This is the new wand. This is the old wand. So you can tell there's a difference between the new and the shape. See how this one's more clean and this one's kind of goopy? These are the fibers. This is the old fiber. See how small and dense that is? Look at the new fibers. A lot thicker. A lot more. Looks more fuller. Thicker, fluffy. So, wow. So if you want to be on my pre-order list for these, hit me up in the comments, and anybody who gets on my pre-order list, I'm going to give them $5 off, plus the free shipping, which means you don't have to pay the tax and you don't have to pay shipping, plus I'm giving you $5 off. So hit me up on that. Let's do the holiday lips. So I'm going to wipe off my exfoliator. Just comes right on. See how smooth my lips look? Okay, so this is probably one of my new best looks. This is our lip stain. It's wet, you see. Super thin and wet. You do not have to use a liner if you don't want to. Let it set for about 2 minutes and it is there. This color is sultry. So I'll put 2 coats of the sultry on, and if you never tried our lip stains, you can see it's been about a minute or so. It's dry. Look. Nothing. You can kiss, drink, eat, nothing transfers. No transfer at all. Once it dries, it is there. I'm going to now top that off with our other lip stain called Skittish. So this is a great Christmas party lip because it does not transfer. You can eat, you can drink. It's not going to be on your cup, your fork, or your food. Okay, gonna let that dry. So you see how it's turned not to a red, not to a pink, but like to a berry color, and it's a beautiful look. Depending which mood you want to go. Now, it's not a matte, it's not a shiny, so you can wear it just like this. This is how I normally wear it. But if you want it glossy, just put our clear gloss over it. Beautiful. You're ready to go. Let's get party.